What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness Dinners Reviews, and together with me for the second round of the Outright Bar review is...
the Magnificent Gilad!
The Magnificent Gilad. Yeah, I reviewed the first two flavors by myself.
By yourself?
And yeah, I enjoyed them generally speaking, but I had some criticism around this. Now, I brought the expert. The FDN bars expert. And you know, if Gilad is in this video, there's no BS involved whatsoever. So listen, people.
Listen!
We're gonna take you through the nutrition facts really fast because I've done this before and I'm gonna link to that video below. Then we're gonna try this new flavor that I didn't try yet. White chocolate cranberry peanut butter.
Boom, boom, bam!
Okay guys, so Mark Lobliner, MTS Nutrition launched the Outright Bar maybe like a couple of months ago with a lot of fanfare, just like Mark Lobliner does. And this is, I mean, really, this is a whole food bar, right?
Ooh.
So the idea is that the ingredients here, except the protein that comes from MTS Whey, is whole foods ingredients. So they're like competing with the MRE bar, and I mentioned that in my previous video that there was a lot of trash talking around the MRE bar, which is still my favorite bar around. And because the MRE bar, even though it's in a Whole Foods bar, it does have a couple of other things. And this one, the MTS Nutrition one, and by the way, I hate this trash talking stuff because this one is not a Whole Foods bar because it does have whey protein. And the MTS whey protein has some stuff in it, check it out, that are not really whole foods. But long story short, this is supposed to come as one of these Whole Foods bars. As far as the nutrition facts, which I mentioned in my previous review, I had a bit of an issue with, so listen to this. You have 15 grams of protein.
15.
Okay, then you have 27 grams of carbohydrates.
27!
Right, so almost double carbs. Out of it, 19 grams of sugar.
19 grams!
So there's 4 grams more sugar than protein. And I know it's honey-based sugar. I don't care. I don't eat meals that have more sugar than protein in them. By definition, definitely not if they're supposed to be a healthy meal. If this is a cheat bar, then fine. But this is supposed to be a meal replacement. I don't eat 19 grams of honey with my 15 grams of chicken breast. Anyway, and then you have 11 grams of fat. Now, as far as the ingredients, except the MTS whey protein, which, like I said, it's not whole foods, and it does have stuff in it that are definitely not whole foods.
Definitely.
There's peanut butter, honey, what else? Rolled oats, dried cranberries, white chocolate chips, and stuff like that. So it's whole foods bar, right? Yeah. So anyway, now the previous one. So you didn't try it, right? And you're hungry now. So this is like, so this is the form factor. These feel very small, even though I can tell you by weight they are not that small. They smell like peanut butter.
You know what it looks like? Like the Quest bars kind of.
It does look like Quest bars, but I can tell. I didn't try this one. I tried the other flavors. The texture was also on the previous ones. The texture is really brilliant. You know, the Quest bars are chunky and hard to chew. The previous two flavors I tried just melt in your mouth, which I have to give credit to Mark Lobliner and Outright Bar. Even though, like I said, with this type of macronutrients, right, where like out of how many calories? A second. 280 calories, only 60 are protein. So you have 220 grams, 220 calories that are not protein, and obviously like 8 calories of sugar. Anyway, let's put that aside. Let's talk about flavor. So I'm gonna give this, see how easy it breaks? It really breaks easy. And you can see the cranberries and the chocolate chips and everything. I mean, from that perspective, it is very soft, really soft. It falls down. It's so soft. It's really good. Mr. Lobliner, I think you have Gilad's approval. This is really good. Do you taste the cranberries though? Honestly, I taste mostly peanut butter.
Yeah.
Like, and this is white chocolate cranberry peanut butter. Like, if you would tell me this is just peanut butter, I would think it's just peanut butter.
You got another one of those somewhere?
Okay, so the verdict on texture, by the way, is amazing, right? It just melts. The previous ones were the same. As far as flavor, this is, I don't know about the white chocolate and the cranberry. Did you taste anything of this? Or?
I just changed the cranberry, no white chocolate.
You tasted cranberry, so I didn't, and I think you had more pieces of cranberry in it. I definitely taste peanut butter though. Yeah. It's really good. Listen, my problem with this, it's small.
Yeah, right? Like.
Yeah, it just ends really fast, and it is 280 calories. And like I said, I have a problem with the nutrition facts, but I would say I would feel super comfortable giving this to Gilad.
I would.
Who's not counting macros or stuff like that.
Nope.
He would destroy it. He would take it to school. I would feel comfortable with it, even though, like I mentioned, MTS Whey does have a couple of things in it that I'm not super comfortable with. High fructose corn syrup, by the way.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah, Gilad likes it, but I'm not sure what it does in a Whole Foods bar. But other than that, I would give it to you. You would like it. It's really good. The texture is really good. Yeah, as far as pricing, it's the normal bars pricing. Anywhere between $25 to $30 for a box of 12. I'm going to link to the product page on Fitness News below so you can compare prices from all over the web. I do think that this is the best flavor out of the 3 that I tried. You didn't try the other 2, but this you liked, right?
It's damn well.
So it's Gilad approved. This one is definitely flavor and texture-wise Gilad approved. The macros don't matter to Gilad. I gave you my opinion. Listen, people.
Listen!
If this video was helpful in your outright bar decision-making process, give it a thumbs up. Come on! Give it a thumbs up.
Because it got out right.
Right. And if you're new here, consider subscribing because this is what we do here. We help you
think, not do. Think.
And if you want to save money on Outright Bar or anything fitness,
you know where to go.